Rob and Slip Show.
Tony Viagra.
Tony Viagra, the gangsta comedy. How are you holding up in the pandemic, Tony?
I gotta tell you, don't fuck with me.
Okay.
Don't fuck with me. Fuck with me.
Are you saying that to us or the pandemic?
Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with him.
Because I'm in the mob.
Oh,
I'm in the mob.
okay.
The mob at the food pantry.
Ah.
Are they open? Are they serving right now?
My girlfriend's legs are open.
Yeah.
Dum. How open are they?
Yeah. Open enough that I open enough that I had to put a clothespin on my nose.
I feel like you could hoard things in her. Like if you're at a store, you could just stuff things in there and get
Toilet
away.
paper?
Yeah, that's where I hide my fucking marbles.
Ah.
Goddamn, what have you been hoarding, Tony?
That's why people tell me I don't have any fucking marbles.
Because you're putting them
Because
all.
they're all in her badge.
Yeah.
You should have stimulated her with the check. You got the check, right? The stimulation
Yeah,
check.
no, I did not get the check. I did not get the check.
You didn't.
I did not get the check. And I'll tell you, I can't wait for this goddamn pandemic to end so I can pick my nose.
Have you been wearing a mask? My nose has been producing a lot of nuggets in the mask.
Yeah, but wear the Donald Trump mask, a Halloween mask.
Ooh. Good.
Have you been confused with him?
And I'm just confused. I'll tell you, this pandemic is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm locked down at home. I'm doing yoga.
Okay.
I'm writing new material.
It's hot.
I'm taking long walks. And I'm making crank calls to prostitutes.
What did they say when you answered?
What did they say? They're looking for their $1,200 stimulus check.
Ah.
And I'm wondering if the unemployed prostitutes are going to get a stimulus check or if they're just going to get a check. Hey, they don't need stimulus.
They're waiting on you. You got to stimulate them.
It's good.
Yeah. That's a pleasant thought.
Yeah.
But my foot.
Being a gangster, Tony. Have you
I'm
named
the
Tony?
gangster. I'm the fucking gangster comedy.
You're the fucking
Yeah,
have you ever been?
comedy.
Have you ever been confused for Tony Montana?
Pardon me?
Have you ever been confused for Tony Montana?
It's not nice to make fun of someone's name.
Touche. What?
Yeah, this pandemic, this pandemic is changing the world.
Is it?
So, I got takeout at a Chinese restaurant last night.
Oh.
Now C19 is pandemic, no my fun.
Oh.
Was it good?
It was good. Yeah.
Any
Yeah,
bat
pretty-
wings in there?
Any bad
Yeah.
parts?
Pardon me?
Any bad pieces?
Bad pieces. Oh, back piece. Bad piece. Yeah, back. Yeah, back pieces.
Yeah, back.
No, just some fucking virus. Just some pieces of RNA virus. That's all. And they charged me extra for it.
Yeah. Like 25 cents extra?
Yeah, like $25.
You get now if you get a bag of fried noodles, they give you a little bag of RNA virus to go with the fried noodles.
It's good.
And the whole fucking world's changing because of this pandemic. You know that.
It is?
There's a good example. Can I give you a good example?
Yes.
Sure.
Zoom. Now everybody's having teleconferences on Zoom. And now the big news on Zoom is bringing out a Zoom suppositor. So now if somebody tells you that they want to have a teleconference, you give them a Zoom suppositor and tell them to stick their teleconference up their ass.
I saw you running for president, Tony. I saw bumper stickers.
I am running for president. That's correct, and I certainly appreciate your support. And I appreciate the fact that you're mentioning this because I'm getting lost in the crowd here.
Do you have a lot of things you stand for? What about like healthcare? Are you going to fix healthcare?
Fuck no. I don't have a fucking clue what to do about that bullshit.
Good. What
The
about?
only thing I'm going to do is legalize weed.
All right.
That's the only thing I'm going to do.
That's it.
Legalize weed.
That's all you needed.
4 years in office, just legalize weed.
Exactly. So at least I'll have some fucking achievement. That's better than having a fucking pandemic.
Yes, but you got to stop the pandemic, though. That's the problem you
Yeah.
face when you win. You got to stop the pandemic.
If everybody gets stung out of their fucking mind, they won't even know there's a pandemic.
Damn right.
That's good.
What about gun control?
Gun control. Gun control. Yeah, gun control. We're going to do away with gun control. Those motherfuckers have all the fucking guns they want.
All right.
Who the fuck cares?
What about the hobos, the homeless?
The hobos. Well, we'll put them on boxcars and let them go across the country like they used to.
Yes, new news, Flambo.
I like that. What about Victoria's Secrets? Are you gonna unveil? Are you gonna reveal?
Victoria's Secret. Did you hear the big news on Victoria's Secret?
No.
The secret's out.
Oh.
Victoria doesn't flush.
Oh, like tampons and poops.
She's not a flusher. Does she swallow?
This pandemic is terrible.
Yeah,
I haven't had a drink since this pandemic started.
Why not?
What?
No, I use a funnel.
Oh.
What are you funneling?
What am I funneling? What am I funneling? Castor oil.
Castor
I am
oil?
a drug addict. I am a drug addict. Did I tell you I'm an addict?
Didn't know
I'm
that.
not fucking
No.
around now. I am a drug addict. Yeah. I
That's
shoot up
news.
castor oil. I don't get high, but my bowels are great.
Nick, did Nicki and Minaj and Cardi B fight over you?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B were fighting over me. Yeah, I'll tell you, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B wished they're fighting over me. But only a gangster bitch can hang with me.
Ah.
Because I need a gangster bitch. I need a gangster bitch. I do. I need a gangster bitch. I don't sell for a smelly old skank.
Slim could be your gangster bitch.
Yeah, what's up, Tony? I'll be your gangster bitch. Yeah.
That's a Driz. I'm sorry, I didn't mean Slim. I meant Driz.
Yeah.
Yeah, despite what the politicians and the economists say, the economy's in really bad fucking shape. People need jobs. People need good paying blue collar jobs.
Okay.
People need good paying white collar jobs. People aren't looking for jobs. I'm not looking for a job. My dog's job. So I don't step in it.
Oh.
I got a red collar. What does that mean?
Yeah.
You got a red collar. It means your old lady's on the fucking rag. That's what it means.
I got both a white collar and,
He's got
and
a red.
blue
He's got
collar.
a white and blue. I got a black and red. I got a
collar.
black and red. Huh?
Black and red. Well, maybe you got hit too hard and it's swelling. I don't know.
Oh man, wait, Tony, did you have a lot of gigs lined up before the COVID?
Yeah, I did. I had a couple. Believe it or not, I did. I had right before this ended, I had Friday and Saturday night gigs in New York City at the Broadway Comedy Club. Friday night working for my good friend, a very talented comedian, Janice Bassity, doing her Friday night show, and then Saturday night show I was going to do Alex Starr, another very talented comedian, was going to do his show at the Broadway Comedy Club, and then right before that, a couple days before, everything shut down. But the Saturday before that, I did headline a gig in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, that I was hoping you would attend. I noticed your absence.
Yes, we were gonna try to, but I just figured with the whole time I didn't know if that gig was still going. I didn't realize it still was.
Yeah, and that was a gig I did for a really good guy down Bethlehem. His name is Nate Marks. He's ran a great show. He's a very talented musician and a great guy, and it was a great night. And about only about 3 people walked out on me, which I always consider that a success.
Yes. Are you the opener or are you the headliner? How does that work?
I was a headliner, believe it or not. I was a fucking headliner. Isn't that crazy? That was 60 minutes of my crazy fucking bullshit. Can you believe that?
I can't believe they would walk out though.
Walk out.
Like, why would you walk out on the headliner? Like you maybe you walk out on the other guys.
I know. And she walked out. She walked out like her shit don't stink. And she got out the door before I could cross-examine her. Cross-examine her breasts. She had any fucking lumps. I know she had a fucking lump on her shoulders, her head.
Fuck her. Fuck her. Maybe she had the virus. Maybe that's why. Maybe
That's it. She didn't want to give you the virus.
she had to go get tested.
Yeah.
For cunt. For cunt.
Yeah, maybe she got the virus. Yeah. The Tony Viagra disease. You said she got the Tony Viagra disease. I don't fucking know.
Oh man, where are you, Tony? You're in Pennsylvania?
I'm in Pennsylvania, yeah. I'm in Pennsylvania.
Are they reopened? Didn't they shut everything down out there? Like liquor stores, everything?
Yeah. Everything. They closed down everything. Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know. They're like not even saying this is gonna go away. They don't even have an answer.
You know, the fucking bars. You know, you can't even get a glass of draft beer anywhere in Pennsylvania. Now, do you believe that? Mm-hmm. You can't get a fucking glass of draft beer anywhere in this whole fucking state.
I'm laughing here though. Like, yeah, all the bars, all the restaurants are closed, but the beaches are open. Like, yeah, come here. We're still gonna take because we're down the shore, Tony. So yeah, we're still gonna take your money for all the dumb beach houses you guys are renting, but nothing's open.
Yeah, you know, this is okay if you want to croak at the beach, but just don't croak in a fucking bar.
I heard too. I don't know, like everywhere, but I heard a guy I stop every morning for coffee at Wawa, and I heard a guy saying like there's laws like you can go to the beach, but you can't lay down on the beach. I don't know what they're gonna do if you lay down on a towel at the beach. Like you could sit in a chair, I guess, or stand, but you can't lay down on the beach.
I guess because if you lay down, you might drool, and your corona will get on the sand and infect the entire beach.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh man, that means if you can stand up and fornicate on the beach, that's probably okay.
Yeah, as long as you're not laying down.
Yeah, don't get that.
Infect the beach.
Don't leak on the sand. Just leak in the air.
You know, this fucking pandemic is crazy, you know.
Is it?
You ever thought, you know, you get a virus from drinking a bottle of Corona? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know, they should stop putting that fucking piece of lime on the bottle.
Oh, I was gonna.
Everybody knows that fruit and beer don't mix.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Slim likes the fruit.
I do. I got lime. I put lime in my gin and tonic, but that's not a beer. But still. But I don't know, Tony. I would think that the people that got the Corona weren't putting the lime in it. I think the lime keeps the virus at bay.
I think the mask keeps the virus at bay.
If I'm not doing stand-up and I see somebody drinking a bottle of Corona and they start coughing, I'm gonna be at that place so fucking fast you won't know what happened.
Would you stand up with the mask on?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Doesn't have a choice.
A mask, yeah. A Ronald Reagan mask.
Got rid of the Trump mask already?
Your Trump mask. Oh yeah.
What about a Walter Mondale?
Yeah, hello Trump. Now we're in now we're in Operation Warp Speed.
Ooh.
You know that we're in Operation Warp Speed.
What's that?
I wonder if that means that Trump used a lot of speed and now his brain's warped.
I thought he was using chlorchloroquine.
Yeah.
Hydrochloroquine.
Hydroxyquinine.
That malaria,
Yeah. Right, I was saying
it's something you're supposed to take like Circs or just it's how you take it to control his breath.
Or just drink gin and tonic. Tonic water is supposed to keep malaria at bay. It's the same shit.
Yeah, the tonic. That's what they give. People have no money. They give them tonic to treat their malaria instead of this fucking shit that Trump's taking.
Yeah, that's it. Here, just have some gin and tonic. You'll be good.
Yeah, give him a gin and tonic. Yeah, but it's only fucking bar gin. They only give him fucking bar gin, not the fucking Tanqueray, not the good shit.
Yeah.
Just the cheapest shit.
Gordon's. Give him the fucking Gordon's gin.
Somebody puts in the fucking tank. You know, that gin.
Or the New Amsterdam gin.
Yeah, New Amsterdam. New Amsterdam, New York City gin. Yeah, Hell's Kitchen gin.
Hell's Kitchen gin. That Philadelphia gin.
Oh, goddamn.
No, Howler's gin. You're talking about the cheapest vodka bar fucking whiskey, Howler's, man. I
don't think I ever had Howard's. I
think you know I ever fucking heard of it because everybody drank and died. I think they went out of business. That's why nobody ever fucking heard of it. It was made in Philadelphia. It was made in Philadelphia, like in a fucking bathtub somewhere, in Delaware Avenue in Philadelphia. Fucking Howard's. And many years ago, I had a buddy who used to drink at this bar upstate, and he'd drink a shot of Howard's and a beer, and man, oh man, I just see him going down the fucking tubes. Oh man, fucking Howard's, and of course he croaked.
That's
not that night.
That's a route you go down.
Put fucking Howard's and chase it with a fucking beer.
Don't go down that Howard's road.
Fucking Howard's. They wanted to make a fucking gin. Yeah, fucking Howard's. That was like one step above Cobb's Creek. I had to go to a fucking bar. I used to go to a bar up home where a shot of Cobb's Creek was 25 cents. I mean, you can get shit-faced fucking drunk for $1 on Cobb's Creek. Now you talk about getting value for your fucking buck, man. That's it. Where the fuck else can you get shit-faced fucking drunk for $1? Fuck.
What year was that, Tony?
Cobb's Creek.
Cobb is
anymore.
Tops.
All the good whiskeys have disappeared. All the shit I can afford has disappeared. You can't get Howard's. You can't get Cobb's Creek. We're all fucked.
We are fucked. We are. They should bring it back for the Corona, though. They should bring it back.
What year were you getting Tobbs Creek for 25 cents?
Yeah.
What year was that? That was 1975.
That was a year before I was born, Tony.
Holy shit.
I'm a youngster.
Yeah. Really and I guess I'm about 5 years away from the Alzheimer's unit. Yeah. I can see myself in 5 years doing stand-up in the Alzheimer's unit.
Wouldn't be
wearing an adult diaper. No pants, just an adult diaper.
Just in a diaper. What about a shirt? Like, what about a crop top?
Crop top.
Yeah. No, a Nehru jacket. And then I'll keep telling the same fucking joke over and over again because they can't remember shit and they'll keep laughing. It'll be the best stand-up ever.
I feel like that's a new tour. They're still open. You can still do that. You can book gigs right now.
Yeah, tour the Alzheimer's unit. That's my fucking. That'll be my niche. That'll be my niche. I'll tour the country doing Alzheimer's. There's only one fucking joke. And then when I'm done, I'll go sit in a jerry chair and try to think about my last bowel movement.
So is that like a 30-minute set of just like one joke?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. It'll be the best stand-up ever. And the motherfuckers will keep laughing their brains out because they can't remember shit.
And coming back. They'll be back every night. They will be back.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
They'll be like that one joke that guy tells.
I'll do a month of these Alzheimer's unit. I'll tour the country. 12 Alzheimer's units in 12 months.
They'll be like, man, we got to go see Tony Viagra. He has this one joke. It's so good.
You can keep coming out. They don't even remember. Yeah. Like, you're not the not the opener. You're also the headliner. Yeah. You're everything.
Yeah, at the end of the year, I'll retire a rich man. And I'll go to my own private Alzheimer's unit. And I'll sit in a jury chair. And try to think about my last bowel movement.
What's a jerry chair?
It's a chair in a fucking old person's home that they sit in because they're ready to croak.
What do you think?
Big chairs they put them in a nursing home. Those big fucking chairs they put them in.
What do you think What do you think about when you're in a jerry chair?
Well, when I get there, I'll tell you. I hope I think about getting laid, but I doubt it. If I hear those old ladies in the nursing homes, I heard they're senile and they get hot. Maybe they want to come fucking abuse me or something. I hope.
I feel like you could, even if you fuck up with a woman with Alzheimer's, you could just come back like a minute later and be like, I'm a different guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come back, tell them I'm Clark Gable. They don't know the fucking difference. They won't know the difference. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I feel like Slim should go
I'm trying to decide what's better, Honey Wild Turkey or Honey Jack Daniels. That's my big dilemma.
I heard the Honey Jack Daniels is all right.
Well, they're both good, but I'm trying to decide which one's better. They're both great. They're both fantastic, especially when I do a gig and they're free. Then they're really great.
Ooh.
You should have a cocktail. Just put the turkey inside of the Jack Daniels.
I was thinking the Honey Tony Viagra should be a drink.
I like that. And that's what it will be. It will be a big piece of turkey rolled up, and you throw it into your glass that's just filled with whiskey, a nice highball glass.
Honey.
Honey and whiskey.
Yeah. That's an appetizing thought. Yeah, I'm glad there's a bucket here, so I have someplace to puke.
Oh, goddamn, Tony. What's the first thing you're going to do when the virus is over?
When the virus is over, first thing I'm going to do is pick my nose. I don't know. And, I'm going to go to New York City and do stand-up. But do you know it's so bad in New York City? Do you know how bad it is in New York City?
How bad is
Do you know
it?
how bad it is?
Oh, wow.
Do you know how bad it is in New York City?
No.
It's so bad in New York City that a veal medallion is worth more than a taxi medallion.
That was a good joke.
And I need and Robin Slim,
Yeah.
I need your expert opinion. I got a dilemma here. I need your expert opinion.
Yeah. What do you need?
I need to know. Pardon me?
So what did you need?
I need your expert opinion on whether this something is within the boundaries of decency and within the boundaries of the Robin Slim show. And what it is I need to know that if somebody really fucks you over, is it okay to wish they get the COVID-19 and croak?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, absolutely. I applaud that.
Or is it better just to wish that they get the COVID-19 and just get like permanent lung damage, or is that okay? Or,
Yeah.
I also think like it would be cool to wish that they get COVID-19 and then die in a house fire.
Oh yes, yeah. Like they got the COVID-19, but then they knocked their candle over.
and they're self-quarantining. And their house catches on fire. Yeah. That's for somebody that really fucked you over. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I got a couple candidates too.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know that it's within the bounds of social decency, and that gives me comfort.
Yeah. Or like even all that on Christmas morning.
Ooh.
That would be the
Perfect.
The creme de la creme.
You mean after Santa Claus left the fucking house? You mean?
Well, he's got to be in the house with you.
Oh
I
yeah.
think. Yeah.
It's got to be.
Wait a
You
minute.
gave Santa
I'm not
Claus
gonna burn the fucking house.
COVID-19.
I didn't fuck anybody over.
No, the virus did. It came from China. They don't even know.
China.
China.
You have to say it the right way. China.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He's so sorry. Ching chang chong.
China.
Yes, Tony. I can't believe
Yes.
we got to wrap it up, dude. Where can everybody find you?
They're going to find me. They're going to find me probably under a microscope, and they're looking for a fucking virus. I don't know. When stand-up returns, which God knows, nobody knows when that'll be. When stand-up returns, they're going to find me at a comedy club somewhere, hopefully.
Fuck yeah.
That after news of the show gets out, that I'm not banned from all fucking comedy clubs across the country. And if anybody's listening out there that's going to be booking comedy, please give Tony Viagra some minutes on your show, because he gets laughs wherever he goes.
He does.
Until he starts doing stand-up. And so give Tony Viagra a chance. And then, they're not only getting somebody that gets the crowd to laugh and gets Tony, banned from several clubs, but they're also, helping a comedian who's a fucking disabled veteran. And if they give a flying fuck about that, that should be some motivation, too, besides having some fucking stooge that gets laughs.
And I'm voting for you, Tony. That's all I know.
Yeah, and don't forget, when you go in the fucking polls in November, you got a choice, man. You got a choice. Tony Viagra for president. He's the Dada Party candidate for president, and he's gonna bring fucking total chaos to all this fucking chaos, and that's how we're gonna figure it out through chaos and nonsense and bullshit. We're gonna figure out all the answers.
Tony Viagra
But
for
people
chaos.
are gonna laugh. People are gonna laugh. That's my guarantee.
Yeah.
Weed will be legal, and people are gonna fucking laugh.
That's all. That's the only pitch I need for
Yeah.
a presidential candidate.
Damn right. We love you, Tony. We love you. USA, USA, USA. We will Talk to you soon, my friend.
Thanks.
Thank
Be
you.
safe. Always great to be on your show. Love working with you guys. It was a blast.
Love you, Tony.
See ya.
Talk soon. See ya.